Hey, Fred Bowler here, and welcome to my YouTube channel, The Wildlife Ambassador. In this series, it's part of the Wasp series, and this is going to be on mud wasps, which include the mason wasps, potter's wasps, and mud daubers. Now, there are many species of mason wasps. I just posted a few to get the idea. Now the mason wasp packs tiny holes full of mud. It'll lay an egg in there, and then it'll stuff it with caterpillars or spiders and seal it up. And then that egg hatches into a larva, and the larva will eat the spiders or caterpillars that are inside until it's ready to pupate and come out as an adult. Now mud wasps, such as the mason wasp, can be problematic around areas such as airports, because aircraft have many ports which can be plugged by mud wasps, and especially the mason wasps. One area is the pitot tube, which is used to indicate airspeed. This is critical because if that's plugged, the pilot has no idea how fast he's going. It could actually lead, and has led, to crashes. However, the mason wasp would only be a factor if the aircraft was not in use for any length of time, such as all day. And if an aircraft's not in use, the pilot is supposed to make sure that he has covers on these openings. There's a pitot tube covering, and if that's not put on, that's actually irresponsible for the pilot. This stuff has happened, and it's a shame that a little wasp can bring down the biggest of airplanes. Now, I actually enjoy watching mason wasps, so I'll install mason wasp houses around my house, and this gives them a place to build their nest and possibly stay away from any other ports of entry that I have around the home. It's enjoying to watch them fill that and then watching the babies emerge. Next, we have the potter's wasps, and potter's wasps make intricate little clay pots for each baby. And they'll stuff that full of food, such as caterpillars and spiders, lay an egg, seal it up, and the young develop inside that, and then chew out. Depending on the species, these little clay pots can be unique. The potter's wasp won't reuse the little clay pot, because when the adult emerges from larval stage, it'll break apart. In a lot of cases, they'll break apart that little clay pot. So they'll just build a new one the next season. Okay, next on the mudder list is, that's mudder, M-U-D-D-E-R, are the daubers. There are many species of mud daubers, and a lot of people are familiar with these. And they make those big old mud nests, and they'll keep adding to it. So in some places, I've seen them a foot long, of having each individual cell stuffed with a larva, and they'll come back to that several generations and reuse that mud nest. They do the same thing as the other mudding wasps. They sting their prey, but they don't kill it. They just immobilize it so it stays fresh for the baby to eat. I gotta stop saying baby. The scientific world is hating me. For the larva to eat as it pupates. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode in this series. We're going to go with ground wasps. A lot of interesting species, a lot of cool prey-specific species that only eat one thing, but it's really cool. And some that help save your horses. Oh yeah. Till then, have a great one, guys. Thank you so much for watching.